Well, my wife pissed me off, so I'm going to get ready to go to Sturgis. Seriously, this is the second year in a row. It gets to be August, and all she wants to do is play with the grandkids. Nothing wrong with playing with the grandkids, but if that's all you want to do, I'm going to Sturgis. So anyway, let me show you what I'm up to. Got the owner's manual. Actually, it's a service manual for my Ultra. And shut that off. You get on the maintenance schedule, and it tells you what to do to get it ready. Engine oil, oil line, I mean, just everything you need to check. So down here, let's see. Throttle and brake clutch controls, check and adjust and lubricate. So anyway, to lube the cables, you need some lightweight oil, and I would recommend getting this from Harley. Not for the oil, but for the applicator bottle. It's really handy. You take that end off, and I actually just filled it up. I used about half of this bottle for this service here. The nice thing is you just fill it up again, and I just use Tri-Flow. You know, that's what I service all my bicycle cables with. Works good, and it lasts a long time. But you know, chain lube, it's just oil is all it is. But in order to do that, in order to lubricate the clutch cable, and I've got it all apart right now. First of all, you have to loosen up. It's already loose. You got to loosen up the clutch cable. Loosen it up all the way. I did mine about 20 turns, you know, with my hands. And then you can get your clutch cable off, and you just take that. You take that, and with gravity, you're gonna lube it. And I just squirted it in there and worked it in. It's good to go. While I had it apart, though, and this is the thing, in order to get it apart, you've got to get that Circlip off. I've done this a couple times. I don't know if you can tell there, but that Circlip is kind of tweaked. Check it out. There's a new one. That's the one that's been on there. It's probably been on there twice, and it's tweaked and it's stretched. I went to Harley Davidson today and got a couple of these new ones. They're only like 50 cents a piece. Highly recommend get 2 or 3 of them, because if you're going to take care of your motorcycle, this is going to happen again and again. So put that in your parts kit. I got that, and I got some oil plug, drain plug O-rings today. I got that, and a couple some spark plugs. It all came to about 25 bucks, but here's the pieces that you have to take apart when you're servicing the clutch cable. This piece here is not broken. I thought it was. The guy there at the parts counter says they're supposed to be that way, and I think that's so that you can, it's a spring fit, and it's just neoprene. It's like a little plastic piece that goes in there. But it'll keep a little lube in there too, and I'm going to pack it with grease. I'm just using this cycle grease. Anything by Pro Gold is good stuff, and all I can say is that I've been using this in the bicycle industry for years, and that is good. But again, any kind of grease will work. Good pair of snap ring pliers. Actually, these are pieces of crap, but they do work. That might be half my problem. For one thing, I can't see what I'm doing. My eyes are so screwed up these days. But take it all apart, clean it all up, grease all this stuff with grease, put it back together with a new Circlip, and you'll be good to go. Then you adjust the clutch. You need a 1/2 and a 9/16 to adjust the clutch and tighten it down. And I carry these in my tool pack. I suggest you do the same, because if you ever want to adjust your clutch on the road, you'll need a couple wrenches. And I wouldn't, you can use these. They work, but I just recommend bringing a couple wrenches. Anyway, hope that helps you. I'm not very good at editing these, so I can't do piece by piece like some of these guys. Some of these guys are really, really good at filming. I'm not. So, read between the lines, and you're going to have to figure it out for yourself on how to assemble it. But I can tell you this, that you adjust those cables, and I did the throttle cables too. Your ride will be a lot more enjoyable. It's a definite notice. You can notice it, the performance, when you lube those cables. It's just a smoother throttle, smoother clutch cable. The actuation, it just works better, and I would definitely recommend that for your trip. Maybe I'll see you in Sturgis. Outlaw out.